Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Russia. So today's episode will be a little bit shorter because I had a few things pop up that I didn't expect and I thought that I won't be able to record at all, but in the end I managed to find a little bit of time. I just had to cut my sleep down a little bit, down to like 3 hours, but hey, in the end, managed to find the time. We can do the usual two videos, just as I said, they'll be a little bit shorter. So what's the plan for today? Um, I think Mongols are the plan today because it seems that they are preparing for an attack, and I'm actually pretty sure they are already ready for the attack and that they will attack this turn. So we'll have to do something about that. I already moved some units to Novgorod. The city now has strength 50, so I think it should be pretty safe behind Great Wall. They have tercios, they have cannon, but they don't have lances yet. And well, we should have enough units. Worst case scenario, we can always just move more range units to Novgorod, and we should be able to defend along this whole line. Do we have, or how long would it take to get Ostrog here? 22 turns, that's a pretty long time. I think I will try to get an Ostrog in Yaroslavl and Novgorod as soon as possible anyway, because that's gonna make movement through our territory a huge pain in the ass. But well, as I said, this is one thing, and it's not all bad because of all these units that are going to be attacking. We'll be able to get experience much faster. And experience means great general points as well. We do need the great general around Mosonkane. I already talked about this last time. I invested 2 generals here, so if I have to invest a third one to finally get to the city to start bombarding it, I'll do it. I'm not sure if I can get the citadel here. I actually think I can't get it right next to enemy city, but if I can't, I can definitely get it here and cut this road with that. So that will allow us to hopefully approach or move a worker this tile and protect him with tercios for, I think we would need like 6 turns to get rid of the jungle, and with the jungle gone, Mosun kind of will fall pretty quickly. I just have to make sure this is not the hill. No. Okay, so this is the plan here. Also, I made some changes to production. I queued up more ships because someone recommended to me that I should try a different promotion, like line for my melee ships. Try to like level them up as siege units. I've never tried that, but I was told that it's pretty good. If I go, how does it look like exactly? I've never done this route before, so let's check it. It's not down here. So we have to go, this is just interceptor, so we have to go up here. So it would be Dreadnought. Would it be Dreadnought? What is Breacher? Press gang. Okay, we don't care about these two. So it will be Naval Siege. That's 75%. Dreadnought 3. We still have to take all 3 Dreadnoughts. And then, is it Vanguard? Yeah, so it's another 100%. What is Dauntless? Damage from all sources reduced by 5. We could go Dauntless as well. And that will make us like, insanely tanky against cities. That's 175% extra strength, which is ridiculous. So we'll try that and see if we can attack cities without any range support. That would be great. Range ships were nerfed quite a bit. They're not as effective. They can still attack like coastal tiles, but even with extra range, they can't like bombard anything inside or anything outside of the line of tiles on the coast. So even if you have like a battleship sitting here, which has range 2, you can't hit this tile. You still can hit only the coastal tile. And also there were some changes to ship movement, so you can't like rotate ships after they fire, so you can't move them back and move another ship in. At least that's how I understand the changes. So range ships are definitely not as strong as they used to be. We will see if we can get like super tanky melee ships and just use them for attack on cities. We just ignore units basically. That's one thing. And what else? Different promotion. Also, when we are talking about different approach to promotions, it also told that I could maybe try different promotions for siege weapons. Let's check that as well. Instead of going up here, going down field gives 5%. This gives 10%, but plus 15 against cities. What would we gain down here is logistics. I don't think I want to go this way, because I get the range later. At least not in this case. We will get field guns with their indirect fire before we get both these promotions. So I'm more interested in getting a range earlier. We won't get logistics at all. That is that sucks. But getting a range one promotion or one level earlier will be huge. We'll have indirect fire, so we'll be finally able to start really sieging cities no matter how the terrain looks like. I think in this case I would still go this route, although in games when we fight a lot more early, this might actually be a better route, grabbing the logistics and taking the range a little bit later. Just not sure how I like losing. How much would that be? 45% against cities. That is a pretty significant like reduction in effectiveness. Even with the logistics, right? Logistics is another 30% strength reduction, so we are losing 45 from not taking siege, then we would lose 30% from logistics, another 20 from range. So you would have range units that can shoot really far, really fast, but I'm not sure how much damage they would be doing. We can try it maybe next time with a few units, see how that works. Okay, so that's the promotions, and there was also a question, pretty simple one, if I think I can still win. Yep, I think I can win, or well, I think I can't lose in the near future, even with Mongolia attacking us. I can just sit behind the Great Wall for quite some time, and I don't think that if I just focus on defense, the AI can't really do anything to me. I can always switch from the domination victory plan to science victory, and then I'm pretty sure I'd get the science victory. Can I get the domination victory? Well, I think I can, because as long as I can out-tech the AIs, eventually I'll get to the point where I have bombers before they have air defense, and that's usually the point when you can do whatever you want for some time before the AI gets like interceptors or AA guns. We have seen that in the previous series, right? At one point, we managed to get our bombers, and then suddenly like cities started falling, like 2-3 cities per turn, and we didn't care about like their defense. So yes, I think I can still win, just gonna take a while to get through the defense, break Mongols, get Mosonkani. That's the first step, just breaking the gates here, because then we'll be able to get through this horrible terrain, and just once we get to the plains behind, then things really start falling. We vassalize Pocatello, that will open a path south to Attila, and once we are done on this side, we'll just take enough cities so that we can vassalize them, don't care about the rest, and then we turn our attention to Mongols, attack from multiple angles, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to like wear them down. Just as I said, may take a while. If they don't fall apart by themselves, it often happens to them. But well, enough talking. As I said, we don't have that much time, and I spent like 10 minutes talking. So, can we end the turn here? I think we are done with everything for this turn. I moved the worker away, that's important. Some more units are on the way south. I queued up those ships. How long would it take to train an extra musketman? A long time. What about our capital? We don't have to rush that Ostrog, really. 2 more muskets, I think. Can't really build ships in our capital because I can't move them north, so might as well build some other units. Fine. Go. We'll sit in the city for now. We can close this. Next. There's the war. Open borders, no. It was actually pretty good timing last time when I made the cut where I did. I actually didn't notice the build up here when I was making the cut, so I was a bit lucky there that I gave myself 1 turn to prepare to move the units to Novgorod before this war started. Okay, so here we are down to 40 hit points. Annoying, but that's fine because we can now just move another tercio. If I can find with cover, that would be great. You're definitely gonna build me a road. Really, we don't have a healthy tercio with cover? This one has cover too. He's on 89 hit points. Let's move this one. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure that he can survive without cover, but I guess we'll find out. And we have a target. That is great. We want experience for these 3. They all have accuracy 3, so they're 1 promotion away from extra range. That's why I'm making sure they always attack when they have a target and neglecting the other units a little bit. 45, 45. So, Mongols. You have to keep running away. Where exactly? Let's get back here, and I'll build roads on these 2 tiles so that I can freely move behind the city and I don't get slowed down by the forest, river, and the hill. You are safe for now, but I'm pretty sure the village can wait. Let's get wait, how are we gonna do it? Road here. You are working, you are not doing anything, so you'll move here. I want to have those roads as soon as possible. 45, 45, 45. You can stay here, I think. Oh, and I traded like 3 horses to the Inca because he's the only one who had enough cash so that I could upgrade 2 more crossbows. I think I upgraded this one and I upgraded this one. So let's see how much damage you can do to the knight. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, just sucks that we won't have enough damage to kill a knight in one turn. That we'll do a lot of damage, but they'll always be able to retreat. Once we get the musketmen in our capital, I may actually move one here or here and have the second shot ready. Or maybe here would be the best option. We can always then retreat through the city. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a bit of a bait as well. Look at that. That knight went down almost with just hit the bombardment in one shot. Holy crap. I didn't expect that it's gonna be so much damage. You can build a farm. We don't have anything better to do right now. And I could probably kill this Gallas. I just have to move both these musketmen out of the city, which I can do, I think. Let me check something. 166 culture. Now we go down to 164. Back to 166. So ships do count as garrisons. Just wanted to confirm that. But I can move here, here. Let's see if 2 shots are enough. It is. Okay, nice. Well. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So I have to move this way. Still want to kill this. Where it's Tercio. 2, 4. 2, 4. So now only the caravel can pursue. And we can see only one caravel. And they also, or he went for the dreadnought, so he can't slow us down. So we should be able to make it out of here, just we won't be able to keep killing gallasses until we get reinforcements. That's fine. Border growth, more border growth, good, that's some extra yields. There is the war. Citrus to Isabella ended because we are at war, because she is his vassal. But I don't think she'll be able to do anything really. She lost the capital and she'd have to cross the desert. We'll always have time to react to that. I also don't think she has too many units left. Pretty sure she lost basically her whole army around Madrid. 4 cities, okay. Another Inquisitor that will go to Yaroslavl, or wait, we have 2 in all these cities, 1 here. Wasn't there 1 more Inquisitor? No, I thought we had 2 cities, 2 Inquisitors in Yaroslavl. Okay, fine, well, let's go there. We are getting them pretty quickly now. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll still get 2 in the capital. So that's 8, just around 20 turns, and then we can just get the gold boost by flipping all our cities. And then we should have a bit better position. We shouldn't lose the religion as quickly as we did this time. Now, Las Palmas, what are you missing? Basically everything. Let's start with the basics. So, monument. I think barracks after that. Do we have a... We have an arena, that's great. Then I'll go council. Maybe go stoneworks next. We have stone. or forge. How many mines do we have? We have these 2 mines. And what about... The iron is in workable range. So that would be buffed up. Okay, fine, let's get the forge. Then probably a watermill. Then we can get the stoneworks. Then granary. Any plantations? No. We don't have to really get the herbalist yet. Fine, so this is good. These are the buildings for now, then we can think about the rest. Which towns do we want to lock? This looks fine for now. Not sure about this one, but if I don't lock this one, it probably won't grow at all. Okay. Now, you are done with your road. Do we have the road here? Come on, give me the details. Well, I have to go here, plains. No, it looks like the road is there, though. Is it? Yeah, it is. So, another road here. I just have to be careful, make sure that I don't get too close to the border. If I move all the way, then, I don't know, a knight or something could steal the worker. This is, alright, it's risky even here. It was even risky on this town, because there could always be, like, an embarked unit that could just steal the worker. The Great Wall, of course, doesn't count for the sea border. Oh, well, I think it'll be fine. Fortify. Ah, come on. Can I please zoom out? There we go. We now have enough money for another upgrade, so it should be all our crossbows upgraded to muskets. Now we'll save up for both the navigation promotions or upgrades and then rifling. This is like the backup plan. If we can't break through the defense around Mosonkani with rifling, we will be able to do it no matter what, because then the jungle tile won't be a problem anymore. We get indirect fire with field guns. Okay, next. How much time do we have? He didn't do anything, and we only have 10 minutes left. It seems that when I'm tired, I'm talking too much. But this reminds me of good old times when I was really serious about gaming, and the only way how to find enough time was to just sacrifice sleep, like almost all my sleep. So, back in the days of, what was the first time I did this? Like, back in the days of Albion. Then it was Diablo 2 and then World of Warcraft. I just like didn't sleep. I was having great time, and now I feel like in those old days really tired, but having so much fun. Okay, shoot once again, more kills. What is this? Declaration of friendship expired. Hopefully they come back. They have no reason not to. We are fighting their enemies. There's no way we would ever like fight, no, not ever, but that we would fight them for a long time. We don't have issues with borders. And look how aggressive the AIs are now with Great Generals. This is another citadel here. Not sure why they would build a citadel here exactly, but that's multiple aggressive citadels that I noticed in this game. I like that. It's something the AI didn't do before. They always had enough generals, so yeah, that's an improvement, I think. Just maybe positioning could be improved further. Citrus to Herald. I have a feeling he doesn't have money. Yep. Come on, dude. How much do you want for first, by the way? Too much. Let's see if Mongols figure out what to do with the citadel a little bit earlier this time. And where the hell is the army? Like, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 units here sitting on the border ready to attack Novgorod. I sent, what, 3 units down? It's like, okay, that was a bad idea. Let's just not do anything. Can I get the kill here? Two, three, four. Two, three, four. Okay, there's no way that Caravel gets behind these two. And we should be fine. I'll move these 3 all the way to Yekaterinburg. They'll be able to get the repairs safely here. We lost the monopoly on horses, but well, we can't really protect the strategic resources on the border. You are done with Herbalist, so what's next? Castle? I think a castle, just to be on the safe side. You can now move back. Road here. Another road. More roads. Roads for everyone. Fortify. Fortify. How does it look like with Attila? Defensive pact. I still have no idea how it's possible that there were like no wars between Attila and Pocatello. He's a warmonger. They had to have border friction, and for some reason just didn't lead to a war. That's something I expected, and it didn't happen, so it's a bit unfortunate. Fortify, fortify. How are we doing? 18 turns for next social policy, 10 turns for the scientist. Still not sure what I'm gonna do with him. Well. Oh, how are we doing here? There is another road, so now we have roads here. How are you doing? 2 more turns. So we are getting somewhere, and 1 turn for the prisoner of war to go away. I could try to move the Tercio closer and try to start moving the jungle. But I think I'd lose him. Because there'll be units coming then from both sides to him. What I would have to do, I would have to move Tercios on both these 2 tiles to get zone of control here. But then I think I'd probably lose this unit. Would it be possible to move Tercios on all 3 tiles? Might be. The problem is there is a city here that we don't see. But it's there. So it'll be in bombardment range. No, it's all or nothing. Either I move 3 tercios and hope the air won't be able to focus its attacks, but I still won't be able to stay here for 6 turns to either remove the jungle or build a road. I'll probably have to sacrifice a unit if I want to get the citadel here later. Well, they'll be later. For now, we'll just sit here, wait for more promotions, and see what the Mongols want to do. I really need them to actually attack so we can get the experience from them. Next. Yeah, I know you want my luxury, but I'm not giving it to you. He still didn't pillage it. Yes, let us work. Wait. She's now at war with the Inca. But I don't think we can get the friendship with the Inca back. We are already neutral. I'd rather have him as a friend. He has more gold, but since it seems very unlikely, I may as well accept here. Why do you have problems with me? Concerns with my warmongering. Okay. Competing for city-states. Are we? Are we competing for the city-states? I accidentally managed to get an alliance I didn't even know about just by completing a quest. He took all the city-states in the world, and he's complaining that I'm competing for influence. They should probably change this modifier so that you only get it when you are actively spreading your influence over city-states he controls with diplomatic units. When you accidentally... Sometimes you can't avoid completing a quest, so you can't avoid the negative modifier right now, and it's just accidental. You don't want to do it, you just have to do it, and you lose a potential ally. That's bullshit. They should probably change this a little bit, only really get the... and it's a huge modifier, it's minus 30, so this modifier should only pop up when you are actively doing it. And you were caught stealing from them. Well, I knew there was the risk that would happen. Okay, more Inquisitors. So this one is heading to... actually, is he heading to Novgorod? I should probably send them to Las Palmas first. Go all the way. Aqueduct. Next, I'll probably get the work or law. How many forests do we have? We have one that will be worth working. It's still... Actually, it's +2 production, wasn't it? +5 in the previous versions? Which means we will get more production from the Ostrog. Takes twice as much time, but I think I'll do it. Now, what are we doing here? Let's get another road. Okay, we're able to survive on this tile much better than I thought. So you can now move... Let's see, how far can we go? All the way to the city. Can you still make it there? Yep. Let's fix this. And there's another target. Good. 1, 2. No matter what I do, I will be able to hit this knight. Actually, wait, I would be able to hit this knight twice. No, I can't. Whatever, I'll just take this kill and hit the knight. Okay, he's not pursuing, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Let's make sure we protect them. 45, 45. I wanted more experience, but for some reason the Mongols are not doing anything. I don't think anyone bribed them into the war, right? They were ready for it. They declared because they wanted to declare, and then just they didn't attack. So another thing that we are not getting now, because he's not attacking, we are not getting the extra science. I was hoping that thanks to the war, we'll be able to get to field guns faster. Sorry, yeah, we can't be friends with him, so whatever. This was a close call. How much time do we have before we end up fighting Attila again? 3 turns. I think maybe I could quickly fix the Lapis, but it's not gonna happen. 3 turns down here. Okay, we should have time to complete this. And I think, because I don't have anything better to do, I'll build roads here and here. Where do we start? You will do this, so you can do this. And I don't really have to be on this tile anymore. I could have fixed the tile improvement. The drill wouldn't give us that much. That 5 damage it can potentially do really doesn't mean anything. 45. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait. What did I do? Actually, no, we have roads. I thought that I screwed up because on this tile we will take a little bit of damage from the Gallas next turn. But we can get a kill. You'll go to the city, you'll sit here, you'll sit here. You two could also use some minor repairs. How does it look like the other ships? You'll get one next turn. There's another one in 2 turns. Actually, we'll get 2 next turn. So once we are done with the repairs, we'll return and see if we can get some more kills. What I don't like is that he's also now building caravels. So it'll be a bit more difficult. This looks like a pretty decent tile. Do I want this one though? What if I sacrifice 2 production in exchange for 4 food? It sounds like a good plan, I think. Other than that, I'm not sure about the incense, but I don't think I have anything better. Okay. Mongols. He's still fighting an abandoned citadel. I probably also want to get a road here. How are we doing? 4 more turns. Think about using the worker as a bait. don't think that would really work. Now, let's just complete these roads, then maybe we could try. What if I move the unit closer? Let's say here. Next. Truro has been captured by the Inca. Well, our friend is losing, but at least the Inca is getting stronger because there will be another war between these two, and we need someone finally, not like defeat Mongols, but not lose against them and kill their units. Because every time, every war basically the Mongols fought, they managed to get at least a city, and we need that to stop. Road. There's another kill. Let's see. Let's give some experience to our cannon, I think, this time. We'll start with the muskets and finish it here. How did we take damage? What happened? Do you have indirect fire? You do. Do I stay here? It's not like I can really like die to the cannon, just experience basically. I can take cover. Now I should be able to heal the damage every turn, more or less. You can move up. Is this a kill? Yeah, nice. So we still want to go Dreadnought. The promotions they want to change come later. Which means 1, 2... can we kill this caravel? I'd have to use both the muskets here. We are on 76 hit points, so still quite safe, I think. The problem would be if there was a Galeas here. Even with 2 shots, from the shot that we took this time, we took what, 24 damage. So if we take 50 next turn, there's no way we take more than 60. So I can't take this shot. Let's see if... Actually, maybe I don't have to take that shot. No, I do. Oh well, it's worth it. Especially because it's a caravel. So we have the second Inquisitor running to Las Palmas, so this one will go here. Do we have followers, by the way? 0. 0. We're gonna need 1 missionary. One, 2... Hey, experience. So we are done with roads here. I can't move closer to the border. I could send this Tercio and just try to protect him. If I had a spare musketman, I'd probably do it. This is a hill, so I could have a musketman on the hill, a Tercio here, and if like this knight tried something, he would die for it. Okay, and it seems I will have to make a cut here. So, actually, give me a second. Okay, I apologize for that. So it seems I will have to make a cut here. At least this will give me some more time to think about everything. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with Mongols. They still didn't find a way how to like get rid of the citadel. That's just odd. And well, they are not attacking. That's the problem. Let's see how I'll be doing on the next general. 809. It's still very far away. Managed to get like 120 points in this episode. We actually get... Oh no, we won't get rifling before the general, but it will be close. Because if we get rifling... about the same time as we get the general. Let's say if there's 20 turns difference, there's no point in like getting the citadel. I'll just wait for the field guns then. And I think I may as well peace out with Pocatello even. It's just sitting here. Well, until the war awareness really forces us to peace out, I think I'll keep fighting. We are getting kills. And that's more yields for us. And wasted production for him, so it's slowing down his development. So I will just sit here, get kills when we can get them, get the experience for our units, we'll get the extra range maybe for more musketmen. Hopefully the Mongols finally make up their mind and maybe try to attack. We could also maybe even declare on Attila. Not to attack him, just to make him to move into our territory to get more kills. If I could start the war with him, with the Tercio... Is this a hill? It is. Damn it. I thought that maybe if I started here and pillaged the citadel before the war even started, I could try and move into his territory. Well, as I said, I'll think about this in between episodes. We are done for today, so I hope you liked this episode, even though it was shorter. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.